Hey everybody, Tristan here, and today I have Raven's Level 8 upgrade. This time around we are going to be doing the rear bearing carriers for the Traxxas Stampede, Slash, Bandit, Rustler, pretty much all the two-wheel drive vehicles, even the Slash 4x4 if I remember correctly. I'm not sure on that one. I think they use the same ones. I'd actually have to look. Good. So now I'm just going to open this guy up, take a look at what we got inside, and install it into the RC. Inside the package, we're going to find everything we're used to. We got the axle carriers, the RPM stickers, and a little piece of paper that tells us who packaged it. To start us off, I'm going to go ahead and remove both rear tires, and they're going to be held on with a single 7mm nut. Now that I have the tires removed, I'm going to go ahead and unscrew the two screws that hold the axle carrier in place. Got a shoulder screw at the top at the end of the camber link, and the single kingpin at the end of the A-arm. With those two screws removed, we can just pull the axle carrier right out along with the drive shaft. So we're going to need to take something flat to go ahead and pry the hex hub on off of the axle. There we go. Along with it, we're going to have this little metal rod that usually falls out. Sometimes you get lucky and doesn't. Followed by that, there should be some ball bearings that are going to slide right on out, along with Teflon washers, one on each side. And then we just gotta pop them out, just like so. Now that we have this out, we can take a quick comparison from the old to the new. Now that we have the stock axle carrier removed, we can take a quick look and compare it to the new RPM one. So, first things first, I can tell that the inside support ring that helps keep its shape is a little bit bigger on the RPM one than it is on the Traxxas one. It's just going to help keep it from collapsing in on itself, as well as just helps overall support. I've never actually seen something like this get collapsed, but a little more support goes a long way. As for the arms on these axle carriers that go out towards the camber links, they've also beefed up the joint right here on the RPM ones, and I have to say that's actually a really good idea. I've commonly seen these crack right along this edge right here, and I'm pretty sure everyone else can agree with me. The weakest point is right here at this joint. So them beefing up this point is a very smart idea. As for everything else, it's fairly the same. There's not too much difference. Yeah, there's really not much, except for they've smoothed some areas out. But other than that, there's not too much of a severe difference that would make anything, except for just what they're made out of. Now we can take our new axle carrier. We're going to slide the ball bearings into both the front and back of it. Then we're going to take our drive shaft, slide a Teflon washer on the end, slide it into the ball bearings, followed by another Teflon washer, and then our little metal pin that slides right through the hole in the drive shaft, just like so. It's going to be a little tricky for me. There we go. Then we're going to take our hex hub, slide it into place, and pop it on. Once we get that in place, we're just going to slide the two halves of the drive shaft back together onto the RC. Then we're going to take the kingpin, slide it through the bottom hole of the axle carrier onto the drive shaft, and then we're going to take our shoulder screw and screw down the camber link onto the top of the arm of the axle carrier. All we have left to do is to take one of our rear tires, slide them onto the end of the drive shafts, and screw down the 7mm nut that holds them on. Here is before, and here is after, guys. Check them out. I gotta say, they are looking good. They're not going to break as easy, that's for sure. So guys, I don't want to get too much into explaining what they're going to do because I've pretty much already done that already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Raven's Level 8 upgrade, and I will see you all next time.